Welcome back to Oklahoma Heart Hospital. This is the weekly update for Friday, March 30th, 2018. I'm Joe Lewandowski, the Senior Project Manager. Things have been moving real well on site. We got some big milestones out in front of the team. Let's go take a look around site. We'll show you what's going on. Project site secured, we're now turning our focus to the Super West expansion over on the west side of the hospital. There's a couple of predecessors on site that we need to get taken care of first that really free up the site to allow us to begin foundations and going vertical with the tower. The first of those activities is the relocation of the oil pipeline that extends right down the middle of our project site. The team at Oklahoma Heart Hospital has been working really diligently to try and get this agreement signed with the pipeline company. Once that's in place and that work begins, we'll be chasing them around with our pier drillers so that we don't waste any time getting the foundation started. The next activity that needs to be taken care of is the relocation of the existing storm drains out of the west expansion. Getting this work taken care of really just prevents any collisions with the pier drillers as we start on that side of the site, and ultimately could end up backing up into the hospital, which we want to prevent at all costs. So getting out in front of that work and making sure that we're taking preventative measures is a major piece of what we're doing out here before the pier driller starts mobilizing and begins drilling piers on April the 9th. Looking forward to the next month or so of work. We should see the pier drillers mobilizing, as I mentioned, on April the 9th, and then McCarthy's self-perform crew will be chasing them around with the foundation. So we'll start seeing some excavation and some concrete work going on over on the north side of the tower. We'll be working from north to south and then coming back from south to north, picking up the garage footprint. Outside of the work that you see happening on site, there's a tremendous amount of work happening behind the scenes. The design team wrapping up the contract drawings, McCarthy's put them on the street and took bids for the remainder of the work last Friday. So now our big task is to evaluate those bids, make sure that we don't have any gaps in the scoping, and really get those subcontracts issued. With that major milestone under our belt, we can start focusing on what really matters, which is coordinating this work to make sure that we deliver an exceptional project in every way. As you can see, we have a couple of big milestones out in front of us in the next couple of weeks. To get ready for that, we brought a couple of new faces on site this week. I'd like to introduce them to you now.
Hey, Grant Hill here, Project Safety Manager. My role will be to assist the team in promoting a safe culture and sending everyone home at the end of the job safely.
My name is Paul Sanders. I'm a project superintendent from McCarthy. I'm excited to be here to help the team get through the foundation package.
Well, thanks for tuning in this week. As you can see, a couple of big weeks ahead of us. The team is well aligned and motivated to make sure that things are happening on track. With Easter coming up this week, everybody's going to take a little break and spend some well-needed family time. So come back and join us next week, and we'll talk to you then. Thanks for watching.